We're here at Trailfinders where they've had their first home win of this PWR season. They defeated Loughborough Lightning by 64 points to 33, 10 tries on the scoreboard for them. It was an incredible victory. But Meg Jones, we are not here to talk about today. We're here to talk about round 3 of the PWR, and there's lots of action coming up. So let's start with Saturday. It is a big match indeed. It is Bristol up against Saracens. That is a repeat of last year's semi-final. Bristol victorious. What do we think about that?
Yeah, look, I think both are going to be gunning for it. They're going to have their internationals back as well. Obviously, Bristol have a lot of Welsh players, as well as their English players as well. So they're both going to be gunning for it. What happened last year, but I'm sure Sarries will have some sort of vendetta to get back at them. They've had some good run-ins as well leading up to it. So yeah, it's going to be a big firepower game.
Well, we saw Loughborough defeated today. They've suffered without some of their big names out at WXV, but they're going to have some back next week, which I'm sure will be crucial. They take on Sale Sharks, and it is a bottom of the table clash. So how important is it for both teams to try and build a little bit of confidence at the beginning of the season and kind of start finding their feet?
Yeah, of course. Every game is paramount for every team. So I think it's really important that regardless of what team you're playing, you're looking to get points out of it. Sale Sharks can have a point to prove. But I think Loughborough Lightning, from their point of view, they've got 19 players out with injury and from international duty. So that's going to make a huge, huge difference. But the thing is, you want to come out winning games, but you also want to keep the momentum going as well. So unfortunately, they didn't get a win this week or last week, but they've made a better performance in terms of getting the bonus point. So it'll be interesting to see how they get on again.
Indeed, and something we all love in rugby is a good old derby. Indeed, if I can get my words out. West Country derby. It is Gloucester Hartpury, the defending champions, up against Exeter Chiefs. How excited does a derby get everyone? Yeah,
of course, that's going to be, again, another big one. Gloucester Hartpury, they've got a good couple of wins in their back pocket. I know the international girls would be buzzing about the girls at home getting that done. So it just shows the depth that they've got as well. And they're obviously riddled with internationals, so they're going to be buzzing having them girls back. But with Exeter, I think what plays in their favour is probably a bit of consistency. They'll probably keep a similar team. Yeah, they got a few internationals as well, but they'll have some consistency going into the games. And I'm sure we're going to see another big clash.
And then we turn our attention to Sunday, and there's this team called Leicester Tigers. Are we smile on your face there? Heard of them?
Tigers. Yeah. No, I think a big one for them, for us. Sorry, we got Quins, and I think that's going to be another tight game. Again, we'll have some of our internationals back, and so will they. But I'm hoping that again, with the benefit of us having WXV and PWR happening, we've allowed us to find depth and a bit of leadership roles within the players at home. So I think that's really fundamental for us.
Absolutely. Well, Meg, thank you so much for joining us today. It's been great to have you back. We want to keep you, but we will let you get back to the field soon, indeed. But look, it's been great to have your company. Make sure you tune in next Saturday in TNT Sports 1 for round 3 of the PWR.